Hey people, how you doing today? So, just as a life reminder, you are not alone. Let me explain. At the time of you watching this video, I am a single man, okay? And so because of me being single, it just simply means that I'm not in a relationship. But just because I'm not in a relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm alone. That's only because I have family, I have friends, and even strangers that are around me. And so because of that, I don't have to be alone in that sense. Now, do I get lonely for someone? Yes, I do. But as far as me being single, I'm not necessarily alone, provided that I surround myself around people and around things that make me feel not alone. Speaking of me being single, there are many people who are like me, who are in the same position as being single, feeling single, and living their lives single. So I say this to say that if this is you, you are not alone. Are you in a situation where it feels like you're going through something, or you're going through a challenge, or rather you're going through a period where it's just up and down, or whatever the case is, that it's just making you feel like your world is just turned upside down, or maybe you're just going through a phase in your life and it just seems like, why me? Well, I'm here to tell you, you are not alone. Let's take my situation as an example. Right now, I am homeless. I've been staying in hostels, and I'm trying to raise money to leave this country. And so what's interesting about me telling you this is that there are many people who are actually in my position or going through the same thing, or who are struggling even worse than me. And so they're not the only ones that are going through it, just like with me. So I say all this to say that if this is you, you are not alone. If you would like to help support this channel, in as well as you would like to help support me in my efforts of leaving this country, you can do so by simply going to buy me a coffee. Okay, the link will be in the description for you guys to go and buy me one or two or as many coffees as you like. All right, so I would gladly appreciate it, and I will love you for life. You'd be surprised to find out how many people are just like you. You'd be surprised to find out how many people probably can relate to you. You'd be surprised to find out how many stories are probably similar or just like you. So one of the ways you can find out that you're not alone is to just simply Google your situation, and you'd be surprised to see how many stories, how many blogs, how many videos of people who are just like you, who are going through it or feeling the same way that you feel. So I encourage you that when you find these people who have the same story, or come across people who have the same story, have a talk with them, get to know them. You know, sometimes in cases like that, when people can relate to you, it just makes you feel less alone, and it can be a sense of relief knowing that there's somebody out there that's just like you, and someone can relate to what you're talking about, and somebody knows what you're saying, and somebody knows for a fact what it is, what it's not. Or maybe somebody has the experience of what you've gone through to be able to say, this is what I had to do, this is what I went through, the ups and the downs, how I got out of it, and now my life is in this position in spite of all of that. So also, I would like to encourage you to talk to someone about what it is that you're going through. Even if you think that they may not be able to relate or they don't understand, but if you talk to someone who is willing to be reasonable, who is willing to be unbiased, and most important, someone who is willing to listen, which is the most important key to this, then it can be a sense of relief to just let you know that everything's going to be okay, and that no matter how it feels, you are not alone. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded, and as well as give this video a like, share this video with your family and your friends, and as well as just leave me a, come on, you know you can do it. Just leave me a comment and let me know what you think of this video, and as well as just let me know if you feel alone in what you're going through, okay? And let me know if you feel alone in what it is that you're going through, and I will respond to you. And as always, booyah!